Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Aktab, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, two youths out for a swim drone in Vaitrana River. Next, no word on safety in Morbi Bridge contract. Next, with 74% jump, SBI sees 7 record quarterly profit. Next, sugar exports resume capped at 60 lakh tons. Next, with Shinde in state, but BJP may go solo in civic polls. Next, 22 Congress MLA will go with BJP, says Uday Man, forced to apologize. Next, NIA charge sheet on terror names Dawood Shakil. Next, India votes for Russia revolution against Nazims. Next, quote, fuck off is sexually colored term harassment. Next, Chita Asha lost Emboris has street stress took toll. Next, cops book Anihata for rash negligent driving. Next, in a first since 1933, Tripartite Temple puts out a net worth rupees 2.3 lakh crore. Next, state set to increase bid for Air India building to rupees 1600 crore. Then vaping not harmless turns new health worry 14. Next, India's led voter dies in Himachal Pradesh 3 days after his 34th vote. Then we come to pin number 2 on that city Soul Leprous Hospital is home to even ex patient for up to 80 years. Next, 14 inhale toxic fumes after fire breaks out in Dombivali building. 4 are serious. Next, RTO blamed the driver for mystery accident, found no fault in car. Next, states women athlete rise the bar at an international weightlifting contest. Next, sextortion of rupees 30 lakh from student. Two more arrested. Next, Bisman falls for double cash trap, gets rupees 40 lakh toy banknotes. Next, blood banks in state directed to organize at least 2 donation camp per month. Then we come to page number 3 on that FIR filed in Borivali man's lift death after wife's plaint. Next, massive fire breaks out on Fashion Street. Over 23 shops gutted in the blaze. No injured reported. Next, Pharma Co duped of rupees 38 lakh buying using top official DP. Next, Housing Society MGR issues blank check withdraws rupees 43,000. Then we come to page number 4 on that 3 months on 19-year-old gets bail in Pocoso case. Next, Metro 3 begin giving road back to city after 6 years of barricading this up. Next, Dawood Shakil in NIA charge sheet on terror. Next, BMC engineer held for accepting rupees 50 lakh to not raise illegal shed. Next, counting for Andheri East by police today. Next, designer was kidnapped over rupees 6 lakh dues. Next, man sentenced to 10 years RI for raping minor sister-in-law. Next, court issues summons to entertainment co-directors. Next, can't surrender quarters when stranger wife lives there. Court tells government staffer. Next, BMC looks for rental to set up Mola clinic. Next, rupees 30 crore routing dry fruit sized from cold storage. Next, Vaze apologizes after jail staff complain of this misbehavior. Next, no bail for Navy man in rape case. Next, man bludgeoned to death, one held. Next, 3 months. Next, we comes to next man sentenced to 10 years RI for raping minor sister-in-law. Then we comes to the page number 5 on that opposition will see exodus to have no candidate for 2024 polls. Next, in apologize car claims was alerting Congress of split chance. Next, new projects mean state is poll bound. Uday to Kedre. Next, NCP chief BJP gained power in states by engineering split in ruling parties. Next, Gulab NCP would be have quit MVA to form Gujarat sorry. Again, I am reading. Gulab NCP would have quit MVA to form government with BJP. Next, rare seat belts taxi man seek time till December 31. Next, taking a dig at CM Shinde, Uday say no place for his photo in Thakre's memorial. Next, at do for son of soil, CJI government promises land for High Court. Next, new project means state is poll bound. Uday to Kedar. Then next we comes to the page number 9. On that, Morbi bridge contract has no mention of fitness certificate. Next, teacher jumps into a lake to save 4 students in Hyderabad, all drowned. Next, no cheetah cubs for now. Ashak mess carries has stress takes our toll. Next, SC to ASI will carbon dating damage Gyanvapi Shivling. Next, RATD BSF Jawan traces dog to death in Nagpur for entering building. Next, upset over dog death, girl who acid neat ends life. Next, Dalit beaten to death in UP for stealing Goa. Next, Maligaon blast case, ex-army man turns hospitalized. Then we come to pin number 10. On that, post Gamia government plans national drugs database. Next, 60 lakh tons of sugar exports allowed till May 31. Next, Hyderabad Cobb name elusive Curlews Shack owner in Goa ambush. Next, RSS cancels Sunday route marches in Tamil Nadu. Next, ahead of Malabar drill, Kadat Navy chief seeks way to enhance ties. Next, not concerned RJD absent from UPA protest in Jharkhand. Then we come to page number 11. On that quote, fuck off is sexually colored term harassment. Next, women can and Niha High Court unacceptable Muslim body. Next, uphold sex harassment charges. Next, parcel van blaze roars for 3 hours has tenders can't enter Nashik Road railway station. Next, educated parents ego behind child abuses. High Court. Next, NIA arrest 3 for Karnataka BJP workers killing. Then we comes to page number 12. On that, India to flag climate finance gap has COP27 begins in Egypt today. Next, row over measures letter to Kerala CPM for priority list of job seekers. Next, state spending on non-merit goods cause for worry. Financial minister. Next, CA rather than celebrating early need to work more on economy. Next, economy may see slower growth next year. Then next, at rupees 13,264 crore, SBI records highest ever quarterly profit with 74% quarter two jump. Next, Bank of Baroda quarter two net profit up 58% to rupees 3.3 thousand crore. Then we come to page number 13. On that, Modi asked Himachal Pradesh voters to break pattern, vote BJP back to power. Next, tells them to pick stability and development. Next, Congress promises 300 units of free power, rupees 1500 per month for women. Next, no, not not a double engine vote for new engine. Next, CEC Kumar visits home of India's first voter to pay homage. Next, India's voter number one cast his first postal ballot at 106 in Himachal Pradesh. Next, high stake Mulungode by poll result today. Parties on edge. Next, easy to put pictures of candidate on EVMs. Next, buzz over Uma Bharatiya political sannyas tweets. Then we comes to the page number 15. On that, treat non-consensual sex with 15 to 18 years old wife has rape. Delhi LG. Next, purposes sent to center in reply to marital rape query. Next, court grants interim bail to PF5 member for wife's delivery. Next, India votes for Russia's resolution against Nazims. Next, scare in MP has stranger ties to drive off bus with 30 school kids. Next, Conman claims treat by Delhi mean Jain targets Kejriwal with questions. Next, ED quizzes Shishodia PA in exercise duty. Then we comes to page number 16. On that, camel trade hits a hump at annual Pushkar fair. Next, young dog parents are finding ways to combine puppy love and veranda lust. Next, military part of every family tree in this Haryana village. Next, vaping is the new health worry for teen. Next, we come to page number 17. On that, cooking clever and quick lesson from the wonders of Bhate Bhat. The next, it's an article section in that how skincare become a thing to obsess over. Next, Ila Bhatt trade that blends. Next, why Jimmy evokes shock of joyful universality. Then we comes to page number 18. On that, do soaring tax revenue means demons worked. Next, this crop could be a big movement for South Africa to build solidarity. Then next, by Lala Bhatti, when will be abandoned this public display of importance. Next, US poll. What a weekend Biden administration will mean for India. Next, hunger index. Time to look deeper. Next, rising Rishi. Next, government claims ring hollow. Next, less malice, more manner. Wish list for the new Twitter. Then we comes to page number 19 on that an easy guide to making strength training a daily habit. Next, why should I do if my colleagues steal my work? Next, 5 ways to nurture meaningful relationship. Next, money strategy to drive before the body arrives. Next, I am scared to step out of the house and face people help. Then we comes to page number 20 on that last league hurdle. Next, conditions in Aussie very unique and different. Next, Ashwin says teams have had to cope with a few unknown during this World Cup. Next, this Indian bunch has tremendous self-belief. Next, India beat Sri Lanka to make semis championship was out. Next, Pakistan lost sleep over losses but bounced back, says Masood. Next, no WhatsApp, only cricket talk for South Africa quick panel. And next, GT likely to trade Ferguson for Mavi. Next, opening shocker to Warner Wow, how the O's defense fell apart. Then we comes to page number 21 on that Mumbai add new cup to cabinet. Next, in that Sarfaraj Kotian power domestic clients to their maiden T20 title. Next, Meenakshi Priti advanced to SF. Next, I League Championship to play ISL next season. Next, Pakistan Ikram elected FIH president. Next, Lone Indian nation tied 44 in Parthia. Next, 3 points can't be bigger than people's life in Iran. Next, NADA bans coach for injecting banned steroid into athlete. Next, last gas up penalty earns 10 man City dramatic win. Next, Hyderabad registered 4 consecutive victory. Next, Gayatri Jolly Dew goes down in semi-final. Next, Sabha Lenka beats Pegula to reach semi-final. Jebur exits. Next, Mojito for concluding day feature. Next, Sports Field CC enters final. Next, Rohit coach Lad recommended for Drona. Then next, on page number 26, on that two held after Russia bar Inferno killed 30. Next, Pakistan PM demand full court panel to probe bid on Imran. Next, Defense Army against former PM charges. Next, will safety guard personal army. Next, laid off H1B workers stare at 60-day visa challenge. Next, North Korea fires ballistic missile. Next, two held after Russia bar info kills 13. Next, Pakistan senator breaks down over video with his wife. Next, Putin say Indians are talented. Next, Iran admits sending drones to Russia. Next, no Hindutva and RSS extremism in Leicester violence.